Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Universal Analyzer. In this video, we are going to see about the Kingdom Protista in details. In the previous video, in the first video on the biological classification, we have studied in a brief about how the classification have been made, and in the second part, we have seen about the Kingdom Monera in details. Now, in this video, we are going to see about the Kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista, which is a single cell eukaryotic, whereas Monera will be the single cell, that is unicellular prokaryotic, whereas only single celled eukaryotic, it is a protista. Now, first dividation or the classification made will be the Chrysophytes. This includes diatoms and golden algae, that is the decimates. Microscopic and float passively in water currents, that are also called as planktons. Now, first example that we take under the Chrysophytes are the diatoms. These are the chief producers in the ocean. First point that we have to remember about the diatoms is that cell wall form two thin overlapping shells which fit together as a soap box. How the soap box has been fitted up, down, and the cap will be there. In the same way, the two layers will be fitted in that. Now, second point that we have to remember about diatoms is that walls are embedded with silica. Therefore, walls are indestructible. And the third point is that these leaves large amount of cell wall deposits in their habitat, where this contains the silica and they are not indestructible. Therefore, after large time, they remains as it is in the habitat and their accumulation forms diatomaceous earth. Now, its uses, where it is used in polishing, filtration of oil and syrups. Now, let's move to the next classification, that is the Dinoflagellates. Here we are going to see about the Dinoflagellates, Euglenoids and Slime Mounds. About Dinoflagellates, what points we have to remember, and these all the points have been taken from NCERT. Now, Dinoflagellates, these are green, brown, blue or red in color. Cell wall has stiff cellulose plates on the outer surface. Two flagellas are there, one will be longitudinal and one will be transverse. Now, red Dinoflagellates, example for that will be Goniolax. It is a very important example that we have to remember. It causes the rapid multiplication, that due to which the sea appears red in color. Now, let's move to the Euglenoids. Instead of the cell wall protein rich layer, it is made up of the pellicle, which is a body flexibility. Instead of protein rich layer, it is of the pellicle, and these pellicle characteristics makes the euglenoid body flexible. It consists of two flagellas, short and long, wherein is the Dinoflagellates, two flagellas are there, but one is longitudinal and one is transverse. Now, here, third point that we have to remember in euglenoids is in derived of the sunlight, they act as heterotrophs. They are mainly autotrophs, but if sunlight is absent, in deprived of sunlight, they may also act heterotrophs. Example for the euglenoids is Euglena. Now, next will be the slime mound. Saprophytic protists it will be. The second point that we have to remember about the slime mounds are the body moves along decaying twigs and leaves engulfing organic material. They under favorable conditions form the aggregations and forms the plasmodium, and during unfavorable conditions plasmodium differentiates and they forms as a fruiting bodies. In this way, fruiting bodies they will form this way. Okay, in favorable condition they aggregates and form plasmodium, and in unfavorable condition this plasmodium differentiates and forms the fruiting bodies. In this way, these are some of the important points that have to remember under each type of classification. Now, the last one will be the protozoans. Protozoans are different of 4 different types, that is amoeboid, flagellated, ciliated and sporozoans. These are on their characteristics. Amoeboid will amoeba-like appearance will be there. For example, for that will be entamoeba, protozoan. Okay, flagellated will be trypanosoma that will cause the sleeping sickness. Ciliated will be example paramecium, and sporozoans example will be plasmodium, which is a malarial parasites. These are examples that we must remember in the class protozoan. In this way, in this video, we have learnt about Kingdom Protista, about the Chrysophytes, about the Dinoflagellates, Euglenoids, Slime Mounds and Protozoans. In this way, in this video, we have completed about the Kingdom Protozoans and we have covered all the NCERT points. And I would like to thank all our viewers and subscribers for their love and support. Our family has crossed 100 plus subscribers. If you have any doubt or if you want any video on a particular topic, please comment in a comment section and we will surely try to make the video on the respective topics. Thank you.